waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And we're back with Season 2, Episode 26 of Genshin Impact. Anyways, let's get into the game because there's so much to do and so little time to do so. Okay, so last episode, we finally made it to Inazuma. Yay! So yes, finally made it. We're finally down here. And we have a lot, and I mean a lot, of work to do. I looked it up to see how far we have to actually go in order to unlock the little boat that we can use to take around these islands and stuff. And here is what I found. first off, we actually have to, of course, complete the current... Oh, here, real quick. Last episode, we completed Chapter 2 Prologue, Autumn Winds, Scarlet Leaves. Okay, so we were able to finish all that. But anyways, last episode, we were also able to finally start Chapter 2, Act 1. Now, what I found out is we actually need to... bring this up. Oh, wait a minute. Which one is this called? Okay. We, of course, need to finish up Chapter 2, Act 1. And we've only just begun. Alright. Well, we did finish the first quest on it, Setting Sail. We're on the second quest of it. Part of it. But there is total of... Let's see. Well, let's see. The one we're on now, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. So basically... the one we're on plus 5 more quests, if you will, parts, whatever you want to call them, to go on this. Okay, just this one alone. And then we need to get to Chapter 2, Act 2. However, here's more bad news in terms of how far we have to go. It turns out, when I was reading up, on this, is that we actually need to also not only complete Chapter 2, Act 1 to get to Chapter 2, Act 2, where we need to get to, but we also have to apparently finish 2 story quests that I have no idea what these are, you know, where they're attached to. I mean, I'm looking at the names right now. I'm not going to say the names right now at the moment due to spoilerinos. But, yeah, they're going to take forever. You figure quests like these normally take us an episode or two. So you figure that's like 3 to 4 episodes right there just between those two. And then who knows how many episodes we have to go between to get to all... get all of Chapter 2, Act 1 done. And then, once we get to Chapter 2, Act 2, alright, then we gotta go through another quest, and, well, a quest and a half, because not the first quest, but it'll be the second, or wait, is it the second one? Yeah, the second quest is where, let me bring up the map here, because I don't know if this is the same... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so apparently, we're gonna be stuck to this island area for a long time, because the boat that I've been talking about is what we need to get to the other areas and stuff. However, we don't get the boat until after, you know, like as I was just saying, all this stuff. And, good gosh, it's going to take forever. Even if we actually speed ran this, it's going to take us forever to get to the boat. And the problem is I now need to get to the boat because of a new upcoming event that's coming up to... Oh, God! This game. Anyways, I did find out what these things are. Wave Rider Waypoint, that is, and where it says this device has mysterious power. We looked at that, well, we looked at this on the map here at the end of the last episode, and I was like, wow, I wonder what that is. Well, it turns out that is actually the way how to access the little boat. So we can see there's a point here, a point here, a point here, 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 and that's it so far. There's nothing down here, which is kind of odd. Don't know why. They got them all around here, but nothing below. Very, very odd. Well, anyways, let's get going. So, we're going to have to try keep the exploration down to a minimum. Like, pretty much, like, almost nothing. And just explore the place maybe many, many, many episodes from now. Because, good gosh, it is going to take forever. And, yeah, you get the idea. Anyways, I mean, we still can when we're in an area, you know, look at the area like this, okay? But, like, we got to be moving towards the objective. I can't just, like, oh, hey, I want to check out that area down there. Let's go no, I can't. You know, we gotta keep on the pace here. Now, if we, of course, do go down there, we'll look as we go along. But that's how it's going to be in order to try to make a good amount of progress here. So, yeah, just wanted to update the... Ugh. Yeah, alright, now that we're all updated, that we're all good, let's finally continue. Alright, so we need to go process our application at the Outlander Affairs Agency with Toma, and we gotta talk to this girl who's the inspector.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
What? You're joking, right? You're out of your mind. I don't have 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
What Paimon said.
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Huh.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
That's a major discount.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka.
Eureka. Oh. I never would have thought that's how you said that. Okay. See, the word that sounds like, or sorry, the name that sounds like is a totally different word that says Eureka, like as if translation would be like, you just figured it out. You just came to a like a, oh my gosh moment in your whatever it is you were doing. I don't know. I mean, there's of course other translations, but it's like that. But anyways, it can be used as a word such as that, or it can be used like a name. Like I know there's actually a place called Eureka. There was even a show called Eureka. And actually, the word though is spelled E-U-R. Oh, actually, I think it's spelled exactly the same, except for the fact it's an E instead of a Y. I think. Wait, no. No, there's something different. There's something else. I don't know offhand. But either way, I have to try to remember that to remember this girl's name. But you watch, I'll forget, because you know I'm terrible with names. So anyways, continue onwards.
But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
Huh. Paimon, why are you complaining? At least we don't have to pay 200 million... Or, sorry, 2 million... I don't know why I said 200. 2 million more now, so shut up, Paimon. Alright, we're gonna go with the first one. I think it's more... Sorry, I think it's about more than the Mora.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
Doesn't anyone push back?
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
The Raiden Shogun feels further away than ever.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
Well, I still have to find a way.
I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow! The Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price. You understand?
Not you too!
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
So, what's the job?
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Karisu, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Luckily, we had a friend with us.
Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Rito, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle, the consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens...
Well, this is absurd treatment.
We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Fontaine. Hey, Fontaine, that's one of the regions we'll eventually get someday. As to which one, I don't know which one that is. You know, like what element, what region. But that is one of the regions. So that's cool. Actually, same thing with however he said the one word before, Seznea or whatever it was, where the few characters were from that we ran to back in Lilu. That will also become a region, nation, area, playable area in the game someday later down the road.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
We could try our best to negotiate with the Commission.
But Carice is the head of the association, and even he hasn't had any luck. Not to mention, we're Outlanders too.
Well, we could, you know, do different things, have different ways of persuasion.
Right. And besides, I think this may well be the fate they've ordained for us.
Okay. Well, we could try tackling the problem by going to the other party involved.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources this stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it. We're on the case.
Okay, so we need to find the merchants selling the crystal marrow, which is not too far away. Wait, what? Click talk to Susan. Huh? What was that all about? We're gonna need to do this real quick. I think this is one of those random ones that pop up and then disappear and stuff. The reason I say that is because it doesn't have the rewards at the bottom. Normally, I've been noticing that these ones, and they're real short, real small. So let's quickly work on that real quick. And oh no, not her. From Mondstadt. Where? I forgot to mark it. There. Oh, hey, there was a little stove back here. Oh, we can actually use the cook. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so Susan here says, the scenery here is rather lovely. If only someone was around to take a picture of me. And then we say, what are you doing? She says, oh, are you the traveler? Great, I was just looking for someone to help me out. My name is Susan and I'm from Mondstadt. Husband is here in Inazuma on a business trip, so I came here with him. But we had no idea that the situation in Inazuma would become like this. Since we can't go home anyway, I suggested that we travel around Inazuma. Unfortunately, my husband is really lazy, and I couldn't get him out the door. I ended up traveling by myself. But I don't have anyone who can take pictures for me, which is a crying shame. I asked a friend of mine to help purchase this camera, with a K, in Fontaine and all, too. But since you're here, traveler, may I ask you to help me take some pictures? And my character says, leave it to me. And she replies, thank you, traveler. Please tell me if my pose is alright or not. Should I tilt my head a bit? Okay, I'm ready now. Oh, oops. I screwed that up. And yet it worked. Okay, well, she'll never know. Until it's too late. This is dumb. Sure, you can have a look at them and be in complete disgust, because for some reason I actually was thinking I could just take the picture from like my character's eyes for some odd stupid reason. I don't know why I thought that, and yeah, I forgot to turn the camera. Oops. Ha! She says not bad. I'm a natural born beauty after all. Yeah, sure. Okay. Anyways, my character replies, very lovely indeed, ma'am. Susan replies, oh, traveler, you're such a sweet talker. Come, this is your reward for pictures of me. Here you go. There, okay, now she's on. Alright, moving on. Whoa, sorry. Yeah, I had to read through that a little quick because that was not really part of the story here, but I didn't want to miss out on doing that little side thing. Okay, so this is the Crystal Mora? Huh.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Yes, we just arrived.
So, what do you need with me?
Where do you source your goods?
The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business.
Okay, he's kind of got a point, but at the same time...
Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Yeah. Can you reduce your prices?
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy.
Well, we could wait till he goes to return to where he gets his stuff, but that could take forever. Time to get the real fixture on the case.
Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
Okay, so Tatoma. Where's the marker? Huh. Well, we last saw Toma. Oh, yeah, over here. Here we go.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
I wish.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
You're gonna have to help us help you.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand.
What do you know about Werner?
Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
At least I didn't get the impression he was a local.
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
Huh. What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
I'll go back and talk to him again.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
Well, now that we know his secret.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
Time on your hands. Some would call that a form of freedom.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
A dandelion wine would sure be nice on a day like this.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Wait. Okay, that's Wolf Hook. What's that? Okay, so each one of these items are from Mondstadt. I got tons of Wolf Hook. Also, give him one of these. Yeah.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
We got the first one here. May the Animo Archon protect you.
Oh, my hometown. The home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to.
Close your eyes.
Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
Listen closely. Doesn't it sound familiar?
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
May the flames of virtue spread to all.
Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, Look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue.
Well, I have the most of the Jade Stones, so yeah, let's give him the Jade Stone.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
A lot of people have supported you in the past.
You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world.
Who are those people?
Alright, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
The International Trade Association will protect you.
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on.
Well, we need some evidence.
Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Oops.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him.
Whoa.
Too close. That's too close.
Oh, crap.
He's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little.
That was close.
Where'd he go?
Huh?
He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye.
Oh, it registered. Okay, so he did see us.
If only we made... He's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little.
Love for freedom.
You know, that was totally just not fair with that cutscene leading into the game here, because they said, hey,
Too
oh,
close. That's too
sorry.
close. He'll know
They said, hey, after him, okay? So I run forwards to go after him, and we're literally right on top of him, so we bump right into him, only to then learn, oh, it's a stealth mission. Are you kidding me? So yeah, the way how it went from cutscene to how it told us what to do in the game was two totally different perspectives, two totally different angles, so to speak. You know, one says, go get him. The other one says, no, hold back. And then, of course, putting us right next to him like that.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further and further away!
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
You know, I can't believe this actually worked.
Further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Even though he didn't see me because I wasn't actually in his cone of vision.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
Like, he couldn't see him stand this, you know, he couldn't see this guy standing over here. Like, what?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look? Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Yes, the real reason Paimon came along.
Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Wow. So much wow. So where are we at? Whoops. No. Here. I pushed down, but yet somehow I was reading the party. I don't know what that was all about. I wonder if we can make it to this. I want to test something. I want to see what happens if we try to interact with this boat shrine thingy at this point, since we don't actually have it unlocked yet. Whoa! Hey, stop! Who goes there? Oh no, it's someone from the something commission. We've been caught. Oh, are you kidding me? You cannot enter or leave Rito. Seems if you do not have a travel permit, you cannot freely enter or leave the island. Wow. Wow. So I can't even go in the water right there. I can't even go to that little island right there. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. That means I can't even go over here? Hold up. Wait a minute. I mean, oh, wait. Let's go this way. I knew that we were going to be gated. Okay, I even said that in the last episode. Oh no. Oh no. I feel like I'm gonna get caught going this route. But anyways, yeah, I knew that we were gonna have boundaries and stuff. But good gosh, that seemed a little ridiculous. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, so we can't even, like, look around. Yes, 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 buddy. Okay, yeah. Go find something else to do. Alright, I guess all we can do is just do the story. I mean, of course, that's what we were going to do anyways, but I wouldn't really want to test that one thing out, and okay, anyways.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
You're the one making a mockery of the rules here.
And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us.
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Modest? Sure.
Word has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
That title doesn't have any weight with these people.
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young
What just happened? I'm confused. Okay, so just in case if it wipes out the text when I hit continue, he says, of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy. Okay, anyways, and it shows Toma holding... What the hey is that? I have no idea what that is. No. I can't even figure it out. What the... You know, actually, you know what it looks like? It looks like one of those little fans that you can... It's thin when you hold it, closed, but you can open it up, and it's like a 90-degree... Well, not 90 degrees, like... It doesn't go all the way. It's, like, a little shorter than that. Angle, little fan. I wonder if one of the characters in the game has that. I remember seeing somebody have that, but I don't remember who it was. To show what I'm talking about. But anyways, it looks like a personal fan, but that can't be it. Why would he have that? Why did this thing pop up?
Lady of our clan, some courtesy.
Yeah, okay. There's literally no context behind that picture why it popped up like that.
You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan. The Shirasagi Himegimi.
Ah, it is a fan, and... Okay, finally, they're referencing it. What the hey?
I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. She's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future. Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
It's tyranny, plain and simple.
Thank you so much. Our heads are back above water now.
Okay, off to see Toma.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
Yashiro Commission?
Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
My head just exploded from all those words that I will never be able to pronounce, no matter how many times I try. Good gosh. Don't expect me to ever read a sentence like that. Ain't happening. Nope, nope, nope. It just basically be Commission, Island, and SH. Yeah, that's basically that. Moving on.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself.
Okay, there is no stinking way I'm going to be able to remember any of this. I mean, I had trouble trying to remember the different names and words in Lilu, but good gosh. The islands region here in Asuma, There's no way. There's literally straight up no way. I'm gonna be puzzled throughout this whole entire time. As beautiful as these islands are gonna be, as much as I am going to love being here on this island region, I am just going to have an extremely difficult time trying to keep track of the story and who's who in this whole thing. Okay, so just pointing it out there right now. You're gonna see a lot of misinformation. Yeah, that's what I want.
I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himigimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
So as her attendant, are we helping you or her?
You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree.
I never offered to help.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading.
I have one goal here, to meet the Raiden Shogun.
Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going.
There is one problem.
Huh? What's up?
Outlanders are unable to leave Rito.
Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too?
This must be the next part of his test.
Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score! Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
Well, I tried that earlier, and yeah, that didn't work.
Stop there! Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito?
If the Ashiro Commission has heard of us...
Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates. Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
I like how I actually got through here earlier, but now, cutscene wise, this guy now stops us. Yeah.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Huh. Did you get all that, mister?
My sincere apologies.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
And we're honored to meet you too.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, all right.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
Ultimately, they still got their way.
Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Well, this is my forte.
Excellent. Well then, you must know the Genshin. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Genshin, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
What?
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
I think you might be a couple orders of magnitude off.
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
This is the part where we just give him a stare. And just look at him like, are you kidding me?
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
I'll consider it.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
Halt, you two!
Just as I expected.
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick, let Paimon see.
Okay, a lightly perfumed letter. Dear traveler, with that I could convey this message to you in person. Wait, what? Could that I could convey... Would that I could convey... Would that I could... I have never seen writing like that. Would that I could convey this message to you in person. No, I've never heard a sentence like that. Okay, let's just basically translate it. Essentially, the first line there basically says she would have told us this in person, but yeah, she had to send us this message instead due to not being able to talk to us in person. I'm pretty sure that's the proper translation of that sentence. Yeah, I think. Anyways, continuing onwards. She continues to say, I apologize for the hasty means by which this letter has come to you, and I hope that it hasn't left you feeling perplexed or perturbed? Perturbed? Perturbed. I know perplexed, I don't know perturbed. I don't know the definition on that one. In any way, this is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown outlander after all. It is no mere coincidence that our paths have crossed. Therefore, I hope you would be so courteous as to meet me tonight under the glow of resplendent moonlight. Please do not fret about retainers and bodyguards. I will ensure that their attention shall be elsewhere. I look forward to the pleasure of your company.
So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on?
We shared a glance.
Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back?
Maybe.
Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Ooh.
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
And we're delighted to see you again as well.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last, we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Okay. Dot.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Ah, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise.
Wait. I'm confused. Didn't she just say wait, where am I supposed to deliver this letter again? At first I thought she said it was somewhere outside of Rito. And then now she's saying she'll help us get out of Rito if we do it, but how can we deliver it if it's outside of Rito and we can't go outside of it? No, she must have said something else. I must have been... Okay, this is remember, like I said earlier, I'm getting everything goofed up. It's probably something here, so it has to be. Alright, seems like a reasonable deal.
To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun.
An arrogant-sounding woman.
We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
She'd be mad if you opened it up without her permission.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
You dare question my abilities?
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
Oh, it's a transport balloon. Oh, that's cute. I've done daily... Oh... What do you call them? Daily commissions? Yeah, daily commissions. Where they'll have a transport balloon, but however in that one, you actually have to try to destroy the balloon as quickly as possible, though. Whereas this one, we're actually... Well, no, it's not called a transport balloon. I'm sorry. It is a balloon of some sort. A little more different than this. But, still, anyways, yeah, you gotta destroy it like as fast as possible. Whereas this one, we have to transport it. Okay. So now, for the first time ever, we can finally leave,
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle
Rito.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
General Crab? Ow.
You're open. I got carried.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Watch out! More
What's this
monsters
thing do?
inbound. Lady Hiragi, stay close.
Thunder Spear. The strange entity is known as a Thunder Sphere. Sphere. It is a common sight in Inazuma. Characters who wield electro power or who are looked after by Inazuma can use it to move around at lightning speed. Characters carrying an electro granum or affected by electro in proximity to a thunder sphere can move toward it at great speed. Huh. Oh boy. Whoa! Missed me!
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
Oh good gosh, it's smoking.
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Thank you.
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
Okay, I have no idea what that said, other than something about...
We're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House!
Other than, it said something about going to a shrine. Hey, this is one of those things. And it's protected by an electric energy shield that I'm going to get blasted backwards if I touch it. Oh, okay, not too bad. Oh, and I actually do not take any damage from that.
You haven't won yet.
Hey, look, my head's inside. So we finally now have access to, I'm assuming, the rest of this island, I presume? Which means we definitely now can go to Inazuma City. Whoa, what is this? Huh? Okay, that I'm gonna probably have to look up on the internet after this episode. Because apparently... Oh, we're gonna need to go up there though. Because it says I have to do it at the top of the screen there. It's not something I can just skip. Okay, there's the tea house. Okay, it's not part of that stuff. It's all the way up there. Great. If that's a weekly thing, then I only have literally 20 minutes to go. Give me 1 second. Release Sacred Sakura's favor limit. What the hey is this? Sacred Sakura's favor is unlocked by reaching adventure rank 30 and completing the quest Rito Escape Plan, which we just did. It says prior to version 2.4, which was literally the last update, the maximum level was limited to 20, 30, and 40 in versions 2.0, 2.1, 2.2, and 2.3, respectively, despite the possibility of obtaining more than enough Electro Sigils. The game prevented players from offering more by displaying the following error: you have reached the maximum Sacred Sakura's favor level for this version. Okay, it says offer the Electro Sigils you obtain in your various adventures in Inazuma to the Sacred Sakura to raise your sacred... Okay, you know what? SS favor. We'll just call it that. I'm getting sick and tired of repeating this. Level and gain valuable items in return. You'll receive upgrades to your Electro Grenum's level at certain levels of the SS favor, which will enhance their abilities. Oh gosh, what the hey? Whoa. It's like 15 levels. Okay, so back to this one point. Maximum level was 20, 30, and 40. But then down here it says 15 levels. So it was like level 20 and 2.0, level 30 and 2.1, and then 2.2, 2.3 was maximum level was 40. But again, that doesn't make any sense there. Versus... Oh, here it is. SS Favor's level. It's personal level. Okay, so it was originally 40. Now it's 47. But in terms of the overall level, I guess to us, leveling up the thing would be 15? Oh, good God. Why is there 2 levels? This is so confusing. Let's get our butts over there right now. That way I can briefly try to show, hopefully on the screen. Oh, hello.
I suppose this will do.
Electro sigil. Oh, just like the others. Okay. Now we have electric version. What the hey is that? Whoa! Wait a minute. Is this like a No, can't. Oh my God! What the? Oh, it is. It's like the wisps, but it's a little different. I think it caused me damage. I wasn't
I suppose this will do.
seeing if it caused me damage or not. These things are now important. If I'm not mistaken, these things here are required for one of my characters to be upgraded. Uh-oh, this is gonna activate something. There it is. Oh, there. Oh. Ooh. An electric version. I'm so used to only seeing the, fire and ice versions of this. I must have gone against one of these electric versions during that one event I did a while back. Because the thingy didn't pop up saying, hey, new enemy spotted. Yeah, you know what? I think that's what it was. Yeah, because there was a lot of new enemies I was able to go against in that one event I did about a month ago, I guess, by now. Wow, that's tough. Joy. Gonna have a lot of markers to mark. Oh, speaking of which, once we get new regions and stuff, I hope that we're able to put... I'm hoping that we're going to be allowed to put more markers on the map. Like, as we see right at the bottom, where it says 118 out of 50... Sorry, 118 out of 150. Which actually, let me just remove that for a second. I don't know if that was counting the one I just placed down or not, which I... Okay, no, that's counting the ones I have tagged. Okay, yeah, so 118 out of 150. Yeah. I'm hoping that that 150 goes up once we get more regions and stuff. More nations. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? There's a waypoint there, and then there's that up there. Okay. Alright, going up. There must be an easier way. Whoa. Mirror Maiden!
The insolent shall be punished.
Yes! I need to go against these things. This alone has been stopped. The Mirror Maiden alone is what I need to go against for leveling up Aloy.
This body out of my sight.
I think it was a Mirror Maiden.
I still have a lot to do with it.
Yeah, Crystal Prism. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so it was not Aloy. See, this is why I was checking, because I couldn't remember. Then who was it? Was it her? Okay, something odd is going on here because I know for a fact that I saw one of the characters. It said I needed an item from the Mirror Maiden. Okay, well, there's specters. Okay, specters, I guess, is what I was thinking of for Aloy. So I need to find specters. But what the hey is with the Mirror Maidens?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
I know there was something here.
Or not.
Wait a minute. Would it by any chance be the weapon? Maybe I'm thinking of the weapon. There it is! There it is! There it is right there. And it was for Aloy. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I just... It's been months since I remember looking at this. That's why I couldn't remember where it was at. Because you figure it was months ago, back whenever we got Aloy. Whenever I looked at this back in Season 1, and that's why I couldn't remember specifically, even though I did say Aloy, but I was thinking it was under the Ascension part. It's actually, well, it still is Ascension, but it's for the weapon, though. So, there. And good, this means I'll finally be able to level up her weapon once I... Oh, shoot. I gotta wait till Tuesday for that. Oh, biscuits! Yeah, there's not enough time to get this right now, because it's Sunday at the moment, and... Oh, if only I knew about this! Oh, wait, no, I don't even have access to this yet. Oh. Or do I? Oh, hey, I do now! Oh, check that out. Well, again, I don't have enough time. Biscuits! Well, at least I know we can eventually now start to upgrade this. So, yay.
How about you take a
Anyways.
rest while I go back?
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
What the hey? Okay. Anyways, going up. Massively ran out of time. I'm gonna cry if I find out there's actually a path up here. Like, no, I could have taken the path the whole time, and I'm going the difficult route. Well, that's normally the case. That is always normally the case. I always take the more difficult route. However, you know what? With the route, though, it might be more enemies and stuff, so maybe I'm actually going an easier route, and whoa. What the hell's going on down over here? Whoa! Floating rocks. Okay, well that's definitely not the right route. Wait, wind, currents. They're oh good, there is a teleport up there. I'm trying to see if I can find a route from here, but I guess not. We'll have to keep climbing. Oh, biscuits. Whoa, look at that island over there. Anyways, moving on now. Hey, we picked up a weed. At least there's plenty of spots to recover your stamina, so that's good. We have such a far distance to go. Such a tall mountain. Oh, good gosh, I have less than 10. Just in case there's some kind of a weird limit. Even though, you know what, the way I was reading up on this, it actually sounds like it's exactly like, and I gotta take a second to quickly show this. Come on, come on, come on, go faster, 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 faster. It actually, oh, I can't even, oh, yes, I can. It actually sounds like it's exactly like the frost-bearing tree, which, we had to grab stuff for that back whenever I went through Dragonspine, which, of course, I did that off camera, but I did show the frost-bearing tree on camera at some point. I don't remember when, but I did show that this season. I did. I did show about the tree, and I did explain things, so yeah. Uh-oh. Just made it. Wait, am I at one of the tallest points? Oh, well, other than the floating thing. I might actually be at one of the tallest mountains in this region. Whoa. Oh, there's the path. Okay, hold on, hold on. I gotta see where this... Oh, it just keeps going around. Okay, well, we'll see that later on. Viewpoint. Grand. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Alright, teleport. Ta-da. Alright, where are we looking at here? Oh my god, it's beautiful up here. Okay, this is definitely a list as a favorite spot. Over here. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Can I hop inside? Okay, I know, it's behind the place. Oh, hey, I've seen this in... Oh, wait a minute. This is very important. I remember this. Videos. Stuff. What's with the energy? Hold up. I didn't do it. Sacred Sakura. Oh, look, it's the shape of, like a wolf. Well, not, I mean, not a wolf, but, you know, the creature that looks like a wolf. Wow, that is beautiful. We came up here, perfect timing. Okay, it is exactly like the Frostbearer tree. Good gosh. Okay, so I found 4 electro sigils so far out of 25. Here we go, details. Yes, please explain this to me. Okay, offer the electro sigils and offer the electro sigils you obtain in your various adventures I can't talk all of a sudden. Wow. In Azuma to the Sacred Sakura to raise your sacred SS favor level and gain valuable items in return. You will receive upgrades to your Electro Granum's level at certain levels of the SS favor, which will enhance their abilities. Okay, so this is exactly like what it said on the internet as I was reading. So that's that tutorial there. Whoa. Okay, so as we can see on the side, level 1 out of 15. Okay, so there's what the 1 out of 15 comes in at. And then we can scroll through it on the other side, the 1 through 15. And we can see each bonus, okay, at the bottom there. Now, as for the Oh, what was it? There was a, was it this? Yes, here. Okay, this is the thing that I was reading that was the other level. That originally, before version 2.4, so basically in my time, it's like over a month ago, it was only up to 40. But now, as of the recent update, it can go up to... Oh, 50. Oh, they must have not updated it on the internet, because the internet went up to level 47. But apparently here we can go up to level 50. Reach level 17 to unlock a new ability. Whoa. Ooh, we can get some wishes, some other stuff. Wow. Reach level 3 to obtain... Wait, so how do we upgrade this then? I'm confused. I'm very confused right now. No, that's for that. Okay, so this is reach level 3 to unlock that one, reach level 7 to unlock that one, level 10, 13, 17, 20, 23, 27, 30, 33, 37, 40, 43, and 47. Oh, that's why the internet thing stopped at 47. Because that's the last point you unlock the 15 on here. Okay, it's making more sense now. So basically what we're actually unlocking when we come in here and when we upgrade this tree, okay, we're actually upgrading this part here. Alright, now once we get to, like in this case, 3, then 7, then whatever the other numbers were, that's when we'll see, yeah, like here, level 2, as we see there on the 3. Yeah, so this is what we're actually upgrading, but this is the bonuses we get after X amount of levels. Okay, so that makes a lot more sense now. Good. Alright, so I'll have to definitely be on the lookout for all these sigils. Good gosh. If it's 25 sigils for just level 2, just get to level 2, I'm scared. I'm literally scared. Oh, hey, is there a seat up here? Oh, sorry. Please tell me there's a seat up here. I would like for this to be a start and end point for us for the episodes. As long as there's a seat. There's no seat, is there? Oh, biscuits. I still don't know what those things do. Why is there no seat? Oh, come on. Oh, biscuits. This is closed. Yeah, it's closed. Can we talk to this person? Yes? You want a fortune slip? Paimon says, geez, she's so cold. My character says, yes, I'd like one. The girl says, got it. Here's how it goes. First, shake this thing over here. Isn't it called a fortune slip box? Yes. A bamboo slip will drop out from it. Give it to me and I'll give you a matching strip of paper. I'm pretty sure they say it's a fortune slip. Whatever. Paimon's got a question. If what we do... Or sorry, if what do we do... Wait, no, if... What do we do if we get one that means bad luck. It's fate. You got a problem with that? Huh? Eh? Isn't there that shelf-like thing outside we can use, too? Did she seriously just say... Let me see. Oh, right. So it's like this. Tie the blah, 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 slip onto the fortune slip hanger to change ill fortune to good. Oh, alright. If you get a slip with ill fortune, just tie it to that shelf. That'll do. What a bunch of... No, sorry. We at Grand Narukami Shrine are the most gentle... Are most gentle indeed. Even if you should draw a slip with bad luck, you shall have a chance to turn it around. Something about this doesn't seem right, says Paimon. Let's draw a slip. Michelle never saw... Oh, hey, okay, so there's the reset.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so...
What? The weekly limit's still maxed out. Hold up. What? How am I supposed to get more, points? I can't even claim this. I mean, I could, but it's just gonna go nowhere, because... and yet I'm probably gonna have to claim it in order to get this stupid thing off the screen. Excuse me. We're at a new week now. Why is the weekly limit still weekly limited?
Never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Okay, there's a chance every day to receive a fortune slip. The procedure is as follows. Shake a bamboo slip from the fortune slip box and exchange a bamboo slip for a fortune slip with the girl there. Would you like to try your luck today? Yes, try your luck. You pick this slip cylinder up. Draw fortune slip. Successfully drawn a fortune slip. Open up quick. Okay, so she says give the bamboo slip to her. Right. This shrine really seems to lack the whole divine affection thing, huh? Says Paimon. The girl says here. Paimon says, let's see how our luck's going. Yes, you can only draw one fortune slip each day. Please remember that. It's too tiring otherwise. Wait, no, if not, you won't be able to use the fortune slip hanger to... No, that's not right either. What was I supposed to say? Says Ringo. Fortune slips are the manifestation of our Archon's will. It is our place as mortals to respect it and do all we can. See, elegantly put. So please remember, you can only draw one fortune slip each day. Let Paimon see, says Paimon. Yeah, not bad. Being with Paimon will certainly bring you good fortune. Okay, so we got the... Yeah, and this sucks. I was off by just a few minutes. Otherwise, we could have done that right there and then done it again now, but nope. Fortune slip. Quest item. A special slip of paper can illuminate one's fortune, also known to a certain someone as strips of paper. You can only get one of these per day, which will cause the previous day's fortune slip to lose meaning and disappear. They say that slips that portend ill luck, such as misfortune and great misfortune, can be tied to the fortune slip hanger as a prayer for a turnaround. Regardless, fate and destiny are things best grasped and forged in one's own hands. Where is the other piece? I know it wouldn't be in that one. Because I just got both items. I got the fortune slip and the other thing. Okay, I'm confused. A bamboo slip. There. Where's the bamboo slip? Obtain fortune slip. Obtain bamboo slip. Where's the bamboo slip? Can I not see it in my inventory? Am I looking over this somehow? Like, it's there, but I just don't see it? I'm confused. I am confused. Maybe we have to interact with this thing again? Exchange a bamboo slip for a fortune slip. Oh, I gotta give it to her. Attitude. It says, what's the problem? Nope, nothing. Wait, okay, now I'm confused. I am so confused. I just picked up I picked up the bamboo stick. Unless we already gave it... No, I think we did give it to her. I think that's what we gave to her. But... I am so confused! What the hey? You know what? I'll have to just do more research in that off camera. Alright, I guess we'll just have to go into this area next episode. I was going to try to get here this episode, but... yeah. At least the good news is we unlocked the shrine area, so there's that. The bad news is there is no seats up here, so... we can't use this as a beginning and end spot. I'll probably have to use the Inazuma City down here, but that's not this episode because we've run out of time.
Another bad one?
Wait, she just said another bad one. She must be talking about these slips, right? Wait, no, she's talking about merchant. No, you know, we'll talk to her later. Many ums. Many ums were said on that day. Well, we'll just have to look at that beautiful scenery and end right here. I guess. That's the best I can do. Yep. Alright, well anyways, that's going to be it for Season 2, Episode 26 of Genshin Impact. We'll of course be back next time with Episode 27, where we will finally make our way to Inazuma City and continue more of this wacky quest stuff. And also, if we can bring this up real quick. Yeah, so we got 2 more of these, like, quests, if you will, done. So yay, more progress, even though we still have tons and tons and tons to go. But, yeah. And, yeah. Alright, well anyways, that's it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.
shades of pearl and green. Fire burning hearts in darkest place.